On today's episode of In the Shop with TheMadSnap'r, I'm trying to talk. We've got, I can't say abandoned because I gotta pay for it. Neglected Dodge Dakota, but if he ain't.
Straight off the tow truck. Here we go. So we had to air up some tires. The oil's good. Transmission fluid looks clean. It has green stuff in there, so that lets me know that hopefully the motor's good. Dodges do not like to run with weak batteries, so we got a battery on charge. So first thing we're gonna do is make it sanitary, because this is horrible. Okay, there's a couple of contradictory statements in these videos. I originally bought that truck from Copart for a fix-em-up repair, and man, I've got 120 cars and about 30 of them in my personal collection and motorcycles, so it's hard to remember everything. We bought that late 2016, I think. Drove it for quite a while. First thing we did was I had an RT, so we took the RT hood, bumper, and fender off of a Durango and put it on there, and I put my dealer tags on it and just drove it. Loved it. I think originally it had 102,000 miles, and then we went and got our rebuilder's license, and I didn't use that rebuilder's license for the first 2 years. Just started doing that, so we decided to let that be our first rebuilder's license project, that and my road glide, and it worked out well. So now it's got 142, 43, 49, somewhere up in there mileage. We did wind up doing an O2 sensor in it before we got it inspected. The inspection process was super easy. I didn't have any dash lights on, no check engine lights, so all the doors open and closed, all the lights and blinkers worked. Everything went great. Today, I just washed it again and I painted that fender, which you'll see later on in the video. I'm not gonna paint the hood or the bumper because I don't care. It's not gonna affect the value. It's right now in today's market, clean title, it's about a $6,800 truck. I'm probably gonna let it go for about $4,500, but I'm gonna drive the snot out of it until it sells because it's a great, dependable truck. I've been all over the Southeast United States with it. Anything else I can think of? No. Don't be afraid to take on a small rebuild project, because that one was super easy. No airbags were blown, no frame damage. So it's just fender bender stuff. I love them. Worth it? Yeah, we should still make some profit off this. But anyway, we fixed it, drove it around forever, and then I let a friend borrow it, and then we wound up letting it sit at his place under some pecan trees forever. It was nasty, as you see in the upcoming videos. So we pressure washed it, drove it some more, did some brakes, O2 sensors, stuff like that. Went through the rebuild process, got the title in, that took 3 months, and painted it. Now I'm gonna drive it and retail it, and of course I'll let everybody know ahead of time. Even in the ads, I will pull up the pictures of where it was wrecked and what I did to it. But actually, I've got some friends who want the truck because they know how good it is. They've been in with me. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, enjoy the video. Hopefully we'll make a little bit of money off of it. Bye. So that did not have enough ass to do the job. I had to break out that. But we're about halfway done. I want to do some lawnmowers too. So this side's looking much better. We're working on the bed and the roof right now. And then the other side. So we getting there. Pecan trees, man. Ooh-wee. All right. She is cleaned. She's not polished. She's not even really scrubbed down. It's just pressure washer with a little bit of awesome orange or whatever it was. Took the whole battery out, put it on charge. I don't know if it's holding the charge. We'll find out. Aired up the tire. Cleaned the door jambs out a little bit. Wiped off the dash. Did not vacuum because we don't know yet. We know it ran in 2017. Previous owner said he put about 20,000 miles on it. So, nothing. Absolute nothing. That means that battery is junk. Yep, let's get another battery. All right. Here we have another old Let's see if this will work. Let's put the phone down. Just 1 second. Alright. Before I tighten these up. Oh yeah, this has got some juice. Alright, let's cycle the key, build some fuel pressure. About 3 times on and off, just to build fuel pressure so I don't kill batteries, cranking everything over and over and over. All right, here we go. Man, we got a gas. Running good. Battery's charging. We got oil pressure. We just don't have gas. Got brakes. Reverse, got drive. Sweet. Got my jump box with me, just in case. So I'm gonna tighten down these battery cables and then go get some gas and run to the house. Let's see what happens. Running nice and quiet. Been running for a few minutes. Let's go put some gas in it before I have to break out. I'm talking, damn it. I have to break out a tow truck. Window works. Window works. Interior's not that bad. It'll clean up pretty good. Ooh, it smells awful. Coming that way? Nope. Anybody coming that way? Yep. But V8 Dakota. So the AC is not working, but the radio works. Lights and blinkers work. Oops. Dang it. I should be on the phone with policeman in front of me. It runs really, really good. No skipping, no hesitation. None of that. It's not running hot or anything. So far, so good. I left my wallet, had to go back and get it so we can get some gas. 141,000 miles now. I think we're low on Freon. Alright, I got okay. So let's turn the radio down so we don't have any copyright issues. Runs and drives really good. I think I got a brake hanging up on the right side because it's pulling a little to the right, and I feel a little grab and go. So it might be a hose or a caliper. Check engine light came on, still running fine. So we'll check that when we get back at the shop. Yeah, and I'll put some juice in the AC and see what happens. So far, so good. This thing's a ripper. All right, we got the Dakota back to the shop. Got her jacked up. Oh yeah, that brake is definitely locked up. 110% locked up. All right, now is it going to be the caliper or the hose? Who knows? I'm going to do them both because that caliper, I'm sure, has got enough heat in it by now that that hose is starting to deteriorate. It may have just been the hose breaking down on the inside and not letting the fluid go back, but I don't know. We're going to do both of them. It's just because I've already ordered them and time to get to it. Everything is insanely hot, so yeah, we're going to let it cool off a little while. Probably should change that rotor too, but I'm not gonna. Look, man, I'm trying to do a video. Assholes. All right, caliper's changed. After looking at the crappy brake pads, I'm gonna go ahead and do the pads and the rotor. I'll do the pad on the other side as well. But since we know she runs and drives good enough, I'm gonna vacuum out the inside. Here we go. There you have some front brakes, caliper, brake hose. Looks like 12 millimeter there, 13 millimeters here, 15 millimeter there, H7 7mm Allen socket on the back, and that's the way she goes. I've gravity bled it. I'm gonna go push the brake pedal a couple of times, and then open this bleeder back up. Hopefully I won't need a second helping hand to bleed the brakes, because I don't know where my little vacuum canister is. But let's put this back together and go do the other side. All right, we push the brake pedal slowly a few dozen times. Now there should be a little bit more air come out of this bleeder valve, which is a 3/8. Steady stream. I expect at least a bubble or two. No bubbles. Sweet. Alright, just got done pushing the brake pedal some more. And we can spin the tire. Yay! Yeah, that caliper was toast or brake hose. Either way, I don't know, probably caliper because that was pretty rough. Alright, let's go do the pads on the other side and then finish vacuuming the interior and then some AC juice. And that side is done. Even bled up the brake fluid a little bit, get some fresh fluid in there. Gotta love it though when you gotta break out 3 different sizes for your lug nuts on one tire. That's annoying. So I'm gonna have to buy some lug nuts. I don't have to, but I'm going to. And I found a nail right there. So we're gonna plug that. And then we're gonna put some ice cube juice in it. One pluggy done. It's nice to have a plug kit. Yo! Anywho.
You know, that was kind of an asshole thing of me to say. It's nice to have a plug kit. I didn't mean it like that. Because it's nice to have a shop. I mean, yeah. So, apologies for anybody who took that the wrong way. But yes, it's nice to have a shop to tinker and have tools and stuff. Yeah.
Every time. So, the ice cube maker works. Get the pressures right. I need a new tap. I had to do this one. I dropped it. And my other one is also broken. It's missing the O-ring and it broke there. So, time to get some AC supplies. But with today's ambient temperature, I want this around 40 and this is 200. But it should be cold already. So let's check it. It's cool, not cool, but getting there. Alright, that's pretty much it on this one. We'll spend a couple days driving it. Oh, I gotta do that check engine light. I'll do that tomorrow. And we'll see what's up. Okay. Doing a little scanny. O2 circuit low bank 2 sensor 1. So that could be from a bad battery or wiring. 203 degrees. So that means it was running when it was, yep, 1700 RPMs. Just a little idle. Oh, it could be just needing clean. So let's erase it and then go for a drive. Alright. Dakota project done. Runs and drives perfect. A bunch of new brakes, a bunch of new parts. fender, hood, bumper, and inspection done. Rebuilt title already in the mail. It took about 3 months to get the rebuilt title in the mail. Would it have 102 miles on it when I got it? It's got 140 on it now, so I've been driving it forever. Absolutely love it, and we're going to finally retail it. I've had a lot of people ask about it. That's the reason we went ahead and got the rebuild title. So it's done. Painted the fender. Believe it or not, that's rattle can. Just a good quality Raptor 2K rattle can, like a $15 can. So good to go. Gonna clean up the inside and let her go. Thanks for watching. It's possible. Do it if you want to.